MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. Barehanded on the move. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a look over to first. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
The 1-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 2 out with the man at first.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
In there, 3-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Aaron Altair. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Peralta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air out to left. Hoskins has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Chisenhall looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. One down. Evan Gattis now standing in. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR takes it in. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Brian Pena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brian Pena.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paxton.
Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan VR. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pereira is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Cozart comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Nola. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping in, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Smoke.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit.
Ball.
No wonder he swung and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gaddis has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Aaron Altair. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Stanton on the move.
Nope, that's foul.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Russ Hoskins hit on the ground out to short, and that's through. A base hit. Hernandez is on his way home, and the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Here's Todd Frazier now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Altair rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And
One
he
ball,
missed
two
with it.
strikes,
It's 1-2.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You
Timeout.
definitely want to get
That's
this
a
guy
ball.
out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Pitcher, Aaron
Now a flare out toward right center. VR ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ball, that's in.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now in the box, Brian Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, James Paxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Colton Wong will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Herrera ranging back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan VR. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's
No
still
balls,
early
2
in the
strikes.
game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2.
Inside,
I tell you,
ball
he's
1.
throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan VR becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Lonnie Chisenhall checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape. Bud Norris will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And now this is bobbled in left. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Ball, that's in.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. At the plate, Russ Hoskins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Misses, ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Chisenhall racing back. Gone! And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Standing in, Andres Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Norris sets. Here he comes 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And they can't run it down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Hoskins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So we'll go at least one at bat deeper into the top of the sixth after that 2-out success. Digging in once again, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in and looking for more. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chopped foul wide of first.
That's
good waste pitch, 1-2.
One ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And yet another. Ready once again, Aaron Nola getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Push to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Norris gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR onto the grass. He gets there to make. Now at the plate, Bud Norris. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chesler Cuthbert is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. soft liner to the left side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here it comes now to Andrus. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Cam Bedrosian gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Russ Hoskins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Todd Frazier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Ready to take his hacks again, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. A throw to the plate, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Number 46. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
D-Rod. 0-1.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Zach Cozart goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Brian Pena is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Cam Bedrosian. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Keon Broxton will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. In now, Jonathan Villar, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Number 5 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Chisenhall on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Russ Hoskins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ball 3.
3-1.
3-1.
Todd Frazier would be next. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus with the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the... Tommy Hunter comes on from the pen.
Pitching for the Phillies.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Shaw is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 11 runs.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, number 5. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Russ Hoskins. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Elvis Andrus, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Todd Frazier.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he got him. Striding in, Aaron Altair. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Andrew Knapp. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses inside. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Peralta is there, and he'll make. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Zach Kozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Number 5.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Russ Hoskins. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. VR racing back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Brian Pena, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
One and one.
Oh, that's outside.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Jonathan VR. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. So stepping in, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
1 ball,
Look
2
out,
strikes.
a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Andrew Knapp. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now to the plate, Russ Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd had to swing at that.
I got 3-2.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Peralta moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 tries so far. high in the air out to center field. VR moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Andres Blanco. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Counts
Up
1-0.
and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is in now. David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Peralta is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Zach Cozart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he was in complete control of that at bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Brian Pena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Bounce to first. Frazier is there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Knapp. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Jonathan VR. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A high fastball is in there.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blanco onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit toward the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, number 5. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
VR on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it. VR. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
2 is the count.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Blanco takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. Oh, and he throws it away. And how about the recovery here as they get him? And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Drilled to the left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Todd Frazier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Houston Street enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 16, Houston.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Todd Frazier goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Down the first baseline. Foul. Line, but speared on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Aaron Altair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1-1. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball. The slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. So stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Peralta. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, and there's one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Altair. Oh, no, he missed it. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
It might be a little off the plate, but he's earned it. He's lived out there the whole game. And, yes, the umpire's going to call it.
Hit to third. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error.